Carlos Lehder, the narco who bought an island. Power, paranoia, cocaine-fueled dreams of a criminal utopia. This is the story of a man who dared to do what even Pablo Escobar wouldn't: buy an island, build an empire, and try to legalize cocaine. Carlos Enrique Lehder Rivas was born in Armenia, Colombia, to a German father and a Colombian mother, a boy of two worlds, a rebel from the start. He wasn't just ambitious, he was obsessed with power, obsessed with control, obsessed with Adolf Hitler. He once declared, "The world doesn't need laws, it needs a revolution, and I'm the leader." Lehder began as a petty car thief and weed smuggler, but a short prison sentence in the US would change his destiny. In jail, he met George Jung, a charming American drug mule. Together, they hatched a plan: fly Colombian cocaine into the US using small planes. They didn't just dream, they did it. With cartel money, Lehder bought a tiny island in the Bahamas. Its name? Norman's Cay. But this wasn't paradise. This was a narco fortress. Armed guards, attack dogs, 3,300 feet of runway, and private air traffic filled with white powder. Norman's Cay became the cocaine capital of the Caribbean, a lawless smuggler's haven between Colombia and Miami. Lehder wasn't hiding, he was ruling. He declared, "No one will stop the revolution of cocaine, not the DEA, not the White House." Back in Colombia, Lehder co-founded the infamous Medellín Cartel alongside Escobar and José Gonzalo Rodríguez Gacha. He handled transport, Escobar handled politics and blood. But Lehder had a problem. He couldn't stay quiet. He made speeches, started a political party, printed propaganda calling cocaine the future. Escobar grew worried. He told his men, "Lehder talks too much. His mouth is going to get us all killed." By 1984, Lehder had enemies everywhere: the DEA, the US government, and now his own cartel brothers. The Bahamas, under pressure, removed their protection. Escobar pulled away, and in 1987, Lehder was captured by Colombian police in a jungle hideout. He was extradited to the United States and handed a prison sentence of 135 years. But the story doesn't end there. Lehder made a deal. He testified against Panamanian dictator Manuel Noriega, and his sentence was reduced. In 2020, after serving 33 years, Carlos Lehder was quietly released and deported to Germany. From cocaine king to aging exile. Carlos Lehder was more than a smuggler. He was a maniac with a microphone, a criminal with a cause. He built an empire, not in shadows, but under the sun. And then, like all kings drunk on power, he fell. He once believed he could rule the world with cocaine. And for a moment, he almost did.